Hey y'all, thank you for coming back to my channel. I'm Maxine, and before we start talking about this beauty right here, Penny, I would like for you to consider subscribing to my channel, hitting the post notification button. That way you are notified of all of my upcoming videos. And if you like this video, which I hope you will, that you'll hit that like button as well. So today I am talking to you about Penny. Penny is Outre's Quick Weave. She comes from their Quick Weave line. And just, quick story. I got introduced to Penny during the pandemic. And honestly, I don't even recall whose video it probably was. Brittany, aka the Hearts and Cake 90. Shout out to Brittany, because Penny's been good to me. I wore her for a year. I'm not kidding. I wore her for a year, not literally every day, but I wore her often enough, would just co-wash her, and she stood the test of time to the point where I actually repurchased her recently, and I got her in 2 colors. And so I'm going to show you both of those today. One of them I'm wearing right now. So if you're interested in finding out a little bit more about Penny, keep watching. And we are talking about Penny, and it's Outre's Quick Weave Penny. Now, she's in this packaging. This is not the original packaging. This is an idea that I got from the Hearts and Cake 90, Brittany, as a way to store my wigs, because it's convenient and it really does help with saving space. So I got Penny in a number 2 because this is the color that I was rocking. As I told you, for a year plus, I wore Penny like a lot. And she stood the test of time. And so here's her card. I have her in a number 2, as I said. It says that she is heat resistant. It has heat resistant fibers, safe up to 400 degrees. Y'all, don't mess with with the fibers. Just don't do it. This is not the kind of wig that you buy and actually attempt to manipulate the fibers. It doesn't make sense. It's a beautiful curly unit. Gorgeous. Look at those waves that end in these sort of like luscious curls at the bottom. This is why, this is a second purchase for me, because she is so easy and so beautiful. And she is a quick weave. So, there's no lace for you to cut. There's no lace to manipulate. There's nothing for you to, you just want to have out a bit of your edges. And you'll see, I'll put on a couple of headbands and model this for you, but easy. There is no install. It's a plop on. So Penny has a comb at the top of the unit, a rather long one, and it's soft, but I would actually still be careful. I'm not a fan of using these comb at the back, and then of course the adjustable straps inside so that you can adjust how it fits on your head. I have a large head, and so I very rarely have to use the adjustable straps. I even sometimes have to cut them out because I don't need them. So with Penny, and really any of the quick weaves, I always, or a half wig, a headband wig, I always, I put on my wig cap. Sometimes I try to avoid it, especially in this summer heat, because it's been so hot. So in this summer heat, sometimes I try to avoid even wearing this, but today I'm going to wear my wig cap, and I like to wear a, what is this thing called? A wig grip, and I will link this in the description box if you do not have one. If you are new in the wig wearing game and you're not familiar, wig grips help to grip the wig. It's the name is literally the function of the strip. Of this strip of fiber. It literally helps to grip the wig. And so it's convenient, especially for those of us who do not desire to wear the combs or use the combs. So it's simple. I put this on and then plop. We're going to plop this on and, adjust her as needed, and bring her as forward or as far back as you would like, because this is your unit. But for me, usually it's somewhere around here. And then, as you can see, voila, she's on and already looking fabulous. I mean, look at these curls. Look at these curls. Oh my gosh, I just love Penny. I love her, and she loved me. Oh, she's nice and full, and she's just like, she's vacation ready. She's summer ready. She's, well, like I said, I wore her for a year, and so she was winter ready, spring. She was just ready at all times. When I was ready to wear her, she was ready to go. And she just looked great right up until the end. And the only reason why I got rid of her is because the nape had become unmanageable, and I don't comb through this. I don't brush through this. I simply use my fingers. But as you can see, and I like to do this, I like to put my finger in the hair and then lift it up with my other hand in order to sort of detangle. That way I'm not disturbing the curl pattern. I know, science. All right, so then you just put on a headband of your choice. And so for me, today, I'm gonna play around with this gold one that you saw me in already. And had I thought about it, I would have put the headband on first, but it's okay. We'll put it on afterwards. So, if you're thinking, you know, I look like a solid gold dancer. Ooh, child, I think I just dated myself. Some of y'all are probably like, what in the world is a solid gold? Let me Google that. And for those of you who knew the solid gold dancers, I wanted to be one so bad. And y'all know which one I wanted to be. She was the baddest one. Oh my goodness. But anyway, let's get back to Penny. So, y'all, how long did that take? I was doing all that there talking, but really, I'm done. Here's Penny, ma'am. Oh, gosh, she's so fly. Okay. Here's Penny. So y'all are probably going to be sick of me in all my various versions of reds, 99Js, red velvets, but I love it. Oh my gosh, it's one of my favorites. So this is Penny in DR 425, which is that gorgeous, oh my gosh. She's just, you know, she's not quite that deep 99J, but you know, she's that in between, that red velvet. I mean, they go by so many different names, but I'm just gonna call her Pretty Penny. So, all right, I'm back with Penny in this beautiful DR 425 color. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. I'm absolutely in love. Penny comes in some other colors which are not indicated on the stock card, or are they? Oh, I lied. Penny is also available to you, of course, in the standard colors, 1, 1B, 2, and 4. But she's also available in an S1B 30, so that's going to be your 1B with that 30 running through it. She's available in an S4 30, DR 27613, which should be like a blonde, DR 30, which is also like a dark root, and then that brown, and then of course the DR 425, which is what I'm wearing. So she comes in a couple of different options. So, you know, you can pick her up. I know that you may or may not like this headband with it, and that's okay. The headband doesn't come with the unit. You put on whatever headband you want, or you style it however you want. So speaking of styles, I could, if I'm feeling froggy, I could, you know, do like a half up, half down. You can see the hair blowing because I have my fan on low. It's either that or pass out. And I don't think y'all want me to pass out. Right? So that's cute. That is super cute. It's just fabulous. She's absolutely fabulous. She's gorgeous. She's beautiful in this DR 425 color, and she's beautiful in the natural too. So now I am wearing Janet Collection's Etta in a number 1. And as I said, I got her because of the difference in the pattern. I mean, you can see that it's like a wave pattern, whereas with my Penny, it's a little wavier, curlier at the ends. And because this is a 360 headband, and so I now get to style her if I want in a variety of ways. And so, you know, in this sort of this traditional, you know, headband style, but then also I could put her up. I could put her up, and you have the headband that goes all the way around, that would allow for you to style her in like a high-ish pony. You could actually go perhaps for a little bit of a higher pony. And of course a low pony. And then of course the half up, half down. Let's see if I can make this look decent. The half up, half down that I had shown you with the other one, with Penny. Okay. So I just wanted to bring you two options in two different colors because, well, technically three colors since this is a 1 and Penny was in a 2, but you know, the sort of a natural color with the 360 headband running for approximately $20, or Penny, and Penny is also, you know, a very inexpensive unit running at around $15 to $17 depending upon where you pick her up. So my suggestion would be that you do what we all do, and that's Google to find the best prices and search for Penny and search for Etta, and get them both. You know, they're beautiful. How could you say no? Or one or the other, whichever suits your fancy. So I will leave a link in the description box so that you can find both units. And just grateful for all of you who choose to tune in and hang out with me and listen to me talk about things that I'm really passionate about and get excited about, and that's wigs. So anyway, okay, please consider subscribing, hitting that like button, and commenting. Do you already have Penny? Are you you know, were you a part of the headband craze and now you're like, ugh, no more headbands? Although I don't know how you can say that, girl. I don't, because they're so easy. If I'm running to the supermarket, I don't have to get dolled up. I can just plop one on and I'm good. But I'm curious, right? Are you over them? Because, you know, who wants to lay lace all the time? So let me know what you're thinking. Give me a comment down below just to talk to me. I'm new on YouTube. I need friends. I welcome you here as a friend. So yeah, come and talk to me. And please turn on your post notification, but let's back that up. Please turn on your post notifications so that you do not miss my next upload, because who doesn't want to hear me stumble over my words? Okay, that's it. Bye for now.